Let me be clear. I am not here to survive. I am not here to get through it. I am here to become something that pain itself is afraid of. Every setback, every knockdown, every person who said you couldn't, they all made a mistake. They gave you fuel. I don't chase, I erase and upgrade. Whole lane, one name on the front plate. Knock me down 100 times, I count it as paid. Every scar is a receipt for the debt that I made. No mercy in my veins, I'm allergic to strain. If it doesn't make me harder, get it out of my lane. They invested in my doubt, I flip and liquidate. Carve initials in the stone, watch history syndicate. Cold veins, high rage, locked in the rib cage. Midnight grind, I don't clock out, I just turn the page. Steel taps out before I do, that's the only way. I write my name to the ink and the iron both break. I don't break, I reload, then I go to war. Can't stop what was built from a million swords. If the sky is the limit, then I tear the sky to the stars. Spell my name as I walk on by. I don't beg, I don't beg, I just take that door. Knock me down 100 times, I rise 100 more. Rise. I turn pressure into pavement, then press through the floor. Cement in the blood, got iron in every pore. You talking limits, I bend them until they scream. I treat the ceiling like cardio. Run through that thing every doubt you set my way. I flip and I burn every rep, a declaration that I will not turn. Sweat in my eyes till the sight lock deadly. Hunger never sleeps, never full, always ready. Unstoppable, not a word, it's a diagnosis. Built off the breaking, that's the only prognosis. I rise through the smoke that made most of them choke. Self-destruction is the fire and I am the smoke. I don't break, I reload, then I go to war. Can't stop what was built from a million swords. If the sky is the limit, then I tear the sky to the stars. Spell my name as I walk on by. I don't beg, I just take that door. Knock me down 100 times, I rise 100 more. You gave me every reason to stop. I turned every single one into a reason to go harder. That's not stubbornness, that's evolution. Now watch. There's a voice inside you that never quits. Not the loud one. Not the one that cheers when things are easy. The quiet one. The one that shows up at 3 a.m. when everything hurts and whispers. One more rep. That voice is who you really are. Feed it! Yeah! Yeah, every scar on my hands is a step toward the top. Blood dried on the grip, I was built not to stop. Turn pain into pressure into gold. Turn doubt into coffins, bury anyone bold. They flex on the gram, I flex in the grind. They chasing the cloud, I'm erasing the line. No ceiling holds me, I treat it like cardio. Run through the limit, that's standard protocol. I don't brag, I just fire the facts cold. Whole day heavy like a fighter's bag. Oh, still I swing on the clock till the timer cracks. Add weight, add reps, that's a win stat. I don't stop, I don't stop, I don't stop. Top floor tendon, steel in my walk. Whole gym shakes when I lock down that jaw. I don't stop, I don't stop, I don't stop. Built off the weight that made most of them choke. I rise through the smoke, I don't stop. Yeah. Bite down on the chain to the link snap. Every setback treated like gym mat. Blood in my shoes, that's a mileage tax. I don't brag, I just fire the facts. Cement in my veins, iron in every pore. I liquidate doubt, then I press through the floor. Carve my initials in stone, watch history form. Was quiet in the dark, now my name in the storm. They praying I fall, I just turn my poster form. Every rep a weapon, every setback a score. I don't bargain with the bar, I just bury the Self-destruction is the blueprint from the start. I don't stop, I don't stop. Top floor tenants stealing my walk, whole gym shakes when I lock down that jaw. I don't stop, I don't stop, I don't stop. Built off the weight that made most of them choke. I rise through the smoke, I don't stop. That quiet voice never lied to you. It said, one more rep. You did it, now do it again. You've been knocked down. You've been counted out. You've been told you don't have what it takes. Good. Because everything they threw at you is now fuel. And fuel doesn't break, it burns. Let's go! Yeah, I treat every setback like pre-workout. Pressure in my chest and I breathe that out. Stare down pain till the pain backs out. Turn a crack in the wall to a full blackout. Cold veins, iron in every pore. They talk limits, I tear them off the floor. No mercy, wanting no applause. I chase, I race to the upgrade. One name, whole space. I bench press my doubts till the steel taps out. Midnight grind till the week clock out. Write my name till the ink runs dry. I don't bend, I don't beg, I don't ask why. I don't break, I break through. Turn that straight into fuel. Knock me down 100 times, I rise 100 more. Every limit that you draw, I tore that line, clean and tore. Self-destruction builds the version they've never seen before. Cement in my veins, I don't feel the cold. Turn doubt into coffins, bury everyone bold. They pray that I fall, I just turn my pulse to form. Knees on the pavement, call my name in the storm. No bargain with the bar, I just buried the mark. Was running in the dark, now they fear the spark. Blood dried on the grip, I was built not to stop. Pain in the pressure, pressure in the gold at the top. Every scar on my hands is a step toward the sky. Sweat in my eyes through the sight lock. Deadly, I don't fold, I don't fly. I just take the door, knock me down 100 times, I rise 100 more. I don't break, I break through. Turn that strain into fuel. Knock me down 100 times, I rise 100 more. Every limit that you draw, I tore that line, clean and tore. Self-destruction builds the version they've never seen before. This is not the end of your story. This is the part where you stop breaking and start breaking through. The grind never stops, neither do you. Yeah. Breakthrough things. Yeah. I cracked my mirror, found a blade in the frame. Same weak name, I burned it, made the pain earn a lane. Black lung breath, I turned stress into fireproof fuel. Every bruise got a blueprint, every scar got a rule. I don't dodge the weight, I let it bite, then I rise. Old limits get ripped up, I write new laws with my thighs. No applause in the room, just the clock in the floor. I was dead in my habits, now I kick down the door. Break me down, I build back mean. Cut from stone, I keep it clean. Pain to gold, I make it sing. I don't bend, I break through things. Break me down, I build back mean. Cut from stone, I keep it clean. Pain to gold, I make it sing. I don't bend, I break through things. I train like a secret, no cameras, no feed. While they post little poses, I play numbers I need. Bar after bar, I make my private war count. Steel in the lungs, got the whole damn mount in the bounce. Ceiling got teeth, I shoot through the frame. Every limit I meet, I leave it split with my name. Sweat on the collar, that blood tax paid in full. I made a monument, every rep make it sing. I don't bend, I break through things. I broke my name to build a blade from it. Shards in my palm, still I stay in it. Pain on the bitch, let it press, let it train me. Doubt in the rear view, it can't claim me. I chew through the ceiling, made space where it caved in. Every scar got a post, every bruise got a pay. And no applause in the room, just the weight in the breathing. Not your sweat in the proof, keep the weak self bleeding. Break it down, build it back. Harder now, never crack. Burn the pain, make it gold. Stone cold mind, steel and soul. Break it down, build it back. Harder now, never crack. Burn the pain, make it gold. Stone cold mind, steel and soul. Need a crowd, I need bars in a stopwatch. Private war in the gym, let the clock watch. Numbers on the page look like dents in the war chest. Every rep like a nail in the coffin of the old mess. I don't chase the ceiling, I erase what it stood on. Make the impossible look like the hood on. Iron in my pores, cement in the bloodstream. Pressure made a monster, now it lives in my must. Been no mercy, no break, just a grind in the verdict. If I've been still, then I leave it imperfect. I was split in the pieces, came back as a weapon. Every loss was a lesson, every wound was a blessing. Break it down, build it back. Harder now, never crack. Burn the pain, make it gold. Stone cold mind, steel and soul. Break it down, build it back. Harder now, never crack. Burn the pain, make it gold. Stone cold mind, steel and soul. Break me down. Break me down. Break me down. Break. I cut my old name out the slab, then I set it on fire. Pain in the tank, let it crank, let it sharpen the wire. Every bruise got a job, every scar got a salary. Doubt on my back, I turn weight into gravity. I don't dodge the pressure, I digest what it hands me. Bitter in the mouth, then it's gold in the pan. See, shatter the weak frame, scatter the pieces, restack it. Put a new spine out the wreckage, then back in. No ceiling, just targets. I punch through the metric, if it bends, I can break it. It breaks, I correct it. Why they post for the crowd? I'm alone with the numbers. Stone in my chest till I sleep under thunder. I make pain pay rent, every hit turn to leverage. What tried to bury me, grew me a better headspace. I was a draft, not a line, got a blade on it. Pressure made diamonds, I made a grave for it. Break me down, build me harder. Break me down, turn the armor. Pain ain't a goal, limits gone. Break me down. I go on. I go on. No applause, no mercy, just iron and time. And I train in the dark where the truth got shining wrist lock, jaw set, every rep like a sentence. I don't chase attention, I chase my percentage. Ceilings get names, then I drag them off hinges. Make the impossible no more repeat till it glitches. I don't need a witness, my work got receipts. Carved in the steel and the sweat on my sleeves. They talk in the comments, I speak in the totals. I'm building a fortress from broken diplomas, from failed attempts and the shame that they fed me. Now I lift that weight like it's what made me ready. Blood in the cardio, fire in the tendons. I was once my own enemy, now I'm the end. And every loss was a lesson, every setback a spark. I keep turning the dark in the arc with a pulse. Break me down, build me harder. Break me down, turn the armor. Pain ain't the goal, limits gone. Break me down. I go on. I go on. yeah. I melt my doubt, then I mold in me. Turn ash to armor, keep the core clean. Pressure on me, I don't float, I lean. Hit the wall hard, make the whole wall scream. Pain in my hands like a pre-workout. Feed it to the fire, let the weak burn out. I don't dodge smoke, I walk through soot. Every scar got a code, every cut got a route. Ceilings get tagged when I drive through. Limits get ripped like a wire through. No soft talks, no save me, please. I'll break the cage, then I break the key. Solo in the gym with that lockjaw. No cheers, just reps in the stopwatch. They post flex, I build from wreckage. Carve my name where the code still scratches. Breakthrough, breakthrough. I was made from the blue. Breakthrough, breakthrough. Turn the pain into proof. No mercy, no pause. I grind to the bone. Breakthrough, breakthrough. Come back harder than stone. Cement in my veins, iron in my breath. I treat each drop of sweat like a tax on debt. Every failed attempt just a sharpened edge. I use that blade to climb what I couldn't reach yet. I don't fear the fall, I fear the stars. So I hit one more set, then I add one more. Private war, no crowd, no crown. Just a body at work and a mind going down and rising again with the colder stare. Built from the wreck, from the ripped up air. Blood on the gloves, but the will stay clean. Harder each round, make the old me scream. If the world says stop, I say watch this. If the door stays shut, I make lock clicks. Stone in my chest, fire in my spine. I turn every limit into a finish line. Breakthrough, breakthrough. I was made from the blue. Breakthrough, breakthrough. Turn the pain into proof. No mercy, no pause. I grind to the bone. Breakthrough, breakthrough. Come back harder than stone. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Yeah. I turn setbacks to pre-workout. Sip the sting and lift the doubt. Yeah. Pain in my jaw like a mouth guard bite. I chew it down, spit power out, power out, power out. Weep me died in the warmer room. Left his name on the lock and chain. I came back with the bent up spine, still straight through pressure, still unchained. Ceilings crack when I head, but limits cold when I don't flinch. Don't flinch. Every scar got a lesson stamp. Every loss got the better grip. Better grip. I don't need cheers, I need more weight. I need sweat like a tax paid due. Paid due. Why they post for the crowd all day? I love numbers and break right through. Breakthrough, breakthrough. I don't break, I break through. Cut the chain, cut the chain. Turn the pain into gold. Breakthrough, breakthrough. I don't bend, I break through. No applause, no mercy. Just a bar in my soul. Yeah, I buried doubt in the shallow grave. Let it rot in the cold, hard ground. Yeah, then I dig a fire from the ash. Make a crown from the broken down. My veins got cement in the bloodstream. My pulse got steel in the pulse. Every rep is a border torn. Every breath is a door getting bolted off. I don't chase a highlight reel. I chase proof with a savage pen. Numbers carved in the gym wall deep. Name etched where the quitters end. You call it pain, I call it charge. You call it loss, I call it all. I burn through the 8, transmute the yo. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Ha, 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 ha. I fed the doubt to the fire, now the fire got teeth. Every setback hit like weights, now I wear it in me. Crack ribs, cold breath, still I grind through the 8. Would try to bury the weak, just became what I ate. Pressure on pressure, I turn poison to gold. Stare pain in the face, watch the whole thing fold. Ceilings get peeled, I don't call them a roof, I call them a target. Then I drive through, no mercy, no audience. I train in the dark, every scar on my skin got a barcode mark. I break the old me, then I build from the shards. Harder than hunger, I go harder than war. Break me down, I come back iron. Break me down, I come back higher. Pain to gold, I keep on rising. No ceiling lies when I'm decided. I don't need cheers, I need reps and proof. Private war, every set is the truth. Why they post flex? I'm logging the game, name in the ledger, not typed in vain. Sweat and blood, that's the mileage tax. Push to the edge, then I circle back. Bone deep focus, still in the wheel. I don't chase limits, I erase them still. Impossible turns to a warm-up round. What you call a wall, I call a sound. Hear it crack when I hit that phase. I was built from the wreck, now I live in the blaze. Break me down, I come back iron. Break me down, I come back higher. Pain to gold, I keep on rising. No ceiling lies when I'm decided. Break me down, I build me up. Break me down, I build me too. I bite the bruise and I turn it to fuel. Pain in the tank, make the worst look cool. Weak self-crack, let the shards hit the floor. I step through the wreck, come back 10 times more. Setback, snack, I chew that doubt. Pressure on my chest, I exhale it out. Gold in the grit, I mind what it means. Sweat on my brow, but my mind stay clean. I stare at the 8 like, what you gonna do? Then I bend that curse till it bends me through. Every scar got the spark in the seam. I burn the old skin just to harden the dream. Break me down, I build me up.
Break me down,
I build me tough.
no ceiling left,
I punch through it,
no mercy as
I muscle through it. Break me down, I build me up.
break me down,
I build me tough. Break me down, I build me tough. I don't need a crowd, I need a clock in the bar. Need a locked in room and the target so hard. While they type out flex, I stack real proof. Stone in the numbers, truth in the booth. Private war, no prize, just pain. Bone deep drive in the blood like rain. Cement in my veins, iron in my frame. Steel in my will when I hear my name. Every kink got ripped and rewired. Every limit got snapped and branded and fired. I make the impossible look like a habit. Make the hard path feel automatic. Sweat tax paid and I pay it again. I don't chase applause, I chase the end of den. From fracture to forge, from wreck to the throne. I carve my own mark in the marrow and stone. Break me down, I'll build me up.
break me down,
I'll build me tough.
no ceiling left,
I punch through it,
no mercy as
I muscle through it. Break me down, I'll build me up.
break me down,
I'll build me tough. Break me down, I build me tough. Break me down, I build me up. Yeah. Breakthrough. Yeah. I fed that 8 like protein. Watched it turn my bones mean. Pressure make a whole seed split. Now I grow from old grief. Every scar got a barcode. Every bruise got the gold beam. I don't chase a clean path. I turn cracks into cold streets. I stare the pain dead center. Let it glare till it folds me. Then I bend. Then I build back. Meet the wreckage. My whole skin weeks off in the rearview. Broke frame in the cold spring. I took the doubt for a warm up. Now the doubt don't control me. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. I don't break, I break through. Bend the line. Bend the line. Then I carve a new view. No applause, no mercy. Just the iron in the proof. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. I don't break, I break through. Private war, quiet hours every every rep like a verdict. No handouts, no halo, just my post in the work it while they post and they pose for the thumbs and the verdicts. I was counting every failure, every hit, every purpose. Ceilings get treated like paper when my shoulder hit perfect. Limits turn to dead language when my hunger keeps surfing. Cement in my veins, steel thread in my nerve kit. I don't need to be saved, I need to wait in the surface wet. On the floor like tax paid, blood price on the purchase. Made the impossible routine, now the impossible nervous. I dismantle my own name, then I nail down the bird. From the fragments comes a titan, from the burn comes the word. Breakthrough, breakthrough. I don't break, I break through. Bend the line, then I carve a new view. No applause, no mercy, just the iron and the proof. Breakthrough, breakthrough. I don't break, I break through. Yeah. Yeah. No limit line. No limit line. Yeah. I broke my old self, then I wore the shards. Pain in the tank, now it powers my charge. Doubt in the dust, I convert that smoke. Every bruise got a blueprint, every scar got a code. Pressure in the furnace, I don't flinch, I bloom. Turn the dark in the air into gold in the room. Ceilings get shredded when I lift through them. If it says stop, I strip it down, then I build through it. No applause, no mercy, I don't need that crowd. Just a pad full of numbers in the jar set loud. While they talk in the comments, I grind in the pit. Private war in my chest, and I'm winning that shit. Break me down, I'll rise harder. Burn the painful, just sharper. Break me down, I'll rise harder. No limit line, I go farther, 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 farther. No limit line, farther, 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 farther. No. Sweat on the floor like a tax on the throne. Blood in the work, now the iron my bone. I don't chase comfort, I chase the crack. Where the weak part snaps and the strong part blackens. I keep scoring the silence, carved in stone. Every rep like a verdict, every set like a loan. Paid in full with the long burn, paid with the grit. A with the A that will make lesser men quit. I don't bend to the ceiling, I bite through steel. Make the impossible casual, make the unreal feel real. If I fall forward, then I come back mean. New frame from the fragments, new king from this brain. Break me down, I'll rise harder. Burn the pain for just sharper. Break me down, I'll rise harder. No limit line, I go farther, 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 farther. No limit line, farther, 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 farther. Yeah. I grind my breakthrough. Yeah. I grind my ghosts in the gravel, then build from the grit. Every bruise got a job, every scar got a script. Pain in the cup, I sip it, let it sharpen my jaw. Out on the bench while I'm ripping through law after law. I don't run from the fire, I get forged in the heat. Turn the weak in me to ash, then I stamp